Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. In today's video, I want to cover what's been going on with teachers and people that just work for schools. Apparently, about June 13th, a lot of teachers and school employees' EDD payments were put on hold or flagged because generally during the school year, you're on a summer break. So they were making people tell them if they had reassurance if they were going to return to work after the summer break. But with everything that's going on, it's pretty much up in the air for all people that used to work at schools. So there is an update from the DOL. Now, the DOL stands for the Department of Labor, and that is a federal agency. So when I talk about this program and the new updates, it will apply to all states. However, I'm in California, and so how each state rules it out and whether your particular state was even having trouble with this issue from the beginning will probably vary. So the requirements will apply to all states, but how it's implemented will vary. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video Wednesday, June 24th, because I think it's really important, and this is one of those videos where I don't want you guys to have to wait for the information. I'm still going to upload tomorrow's video, Thursday, June 24th, which will cover the topic of can you decline work if you need to stay at home to care for your child because their daycare or school has not reopened yet. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you are interested in receiving these updates on the unemployment situation and how to become a millionaire while living off of unemployment. We're going to cover all these topics on my channel, so I really hope you'll join me for that journey. Before starting YouTube, I didn't realize how important liking and commenting was. I didn't even realize that the notification bell was a whole separate thing. So when you guys do that for me, it really helps out my channel, and I appreciate it. So thank you. I want to remind everyone I am not an expert on this topic. I'm just somebody going through the unemployment process myself for the first time. And a lot of times when I'm researching the topics that you guys want to know about, I'm looking at some message boards, and one of the places I do that is on Facebook. And there's a couple different message boards that I refer to, and there's some people on there, they have to be working from the EDD because their information has never been wrong. I, of course, am going to link those Facebook groups in the description down below so that if you need resources outside of these videos, that can be a way for you to access them. So the information that I'm getting is coming from that Facebook group, but so many people are commenting on it, there has to be something to it. So if you're a teacher, make sure to watch this video to the end, or a school employee. If you were working for the bookstore on campus at a university, and keep in mind, this goes back 18 months prior to when you first opened your claim. So if you opened your claim in March of this year, and in the 18 months prior to that, you worked at a university, this might apply to you, especially if your account was put on hold on, around, or after June 13th of 2020. So as I mentioned earlier in this video, people's accounts who worked for schools were getting flagged if they worked for a school in the past 18 months. And what was happening is you would either need a call or you would get a message when you logged into your UI online account that said that you had an interview scheduled. But that is not the case. The Department of Labor has issued like a loose statement this morning. All of the details are still kind of being ironed out, but here is what's happening now. So basically what's happening now is the DOL, the Department of Labor, which is a federal agency, they know that the status of schools, teachers' aides, substitutes, custodial crew, people working at a campus bookshop, they know that your employment status is kind of up in the air based on what your local government determines are safe reopening guidelines. So there's just a lot of uncertainty right now about when or if your position will be available to you after the summer is over. So it used to be like they kind of knew, oh, okay, teachers go on summer break, that happens every year, so they don't qualify for unemployment. Or they might, depending on their situation. But because of everything that's going on right now, they're going to drop that requirement. So basically, anyone who works for schools, you are not going to have to do an interview. You are not going to have to call to get your pending status or your flagged status removed. The Department of Labor is aware that this is an issue and that these are unusual circumstances this year, and they're going to do their best to help you so that you don't have to sit on those phones. So of course, it seems like they're really trying to do the right thing. They know people are struggling. They know that people that work in school districts or work for school districts that are teachers, they know that you guys need your unemployment right now. And so they're trying to do their best to make sure that all the hoops you needed to jump through are being removed. However, even when they try and do something that should be beneficial, it seems like there's always some hiccups. So what I'm hearing is that your funds actually should be released in about 7 days and that no call is necessary. If you already got the notice that you are scheduled for an interview, I'm being told that all of those interviews are canceled. I mean, we're still kind of on stay-at-home orders, so it might still be beneficial to be near the phone during your interview time in case those calls do still happen. But if you don't get the call and you received a notice about an interview, there's not a reason to be alarmed because they are supposed to be taking care of that automatically. Now, every time some kind of automatic thing rolls out, it seems like it can take about 2 to 3 weeks to clear up. So if you're more comfortable, certainly you can still call. But what you should be told is that they are removing those flags from your account and you will be able to receive your benefits. So this was just a quick impromptu video because I really wanted you guys to have that information. If you have worked for a school district in the past 18 months and your account was flagged, you haven't been receiving payments since June 13th, they are supposed to remove those flags and get you paid within about 7 days. That is the update that I have. And of course, I'm going to link those Facebook groups that I'm referencing down below. But those have turned out to provide really accurate information for me. I think that you'll find that that information is good. I hope that this helped you guys. I hope it answered any questions that you might have about why you may have not received payment from June 13th until now. As always, I'm going to link my Webull account and my Robinhood account links. If you sign up using my links, you guys get free bonus stocks. I get free bonus stocks. Check it out below if that's something that you've been considering. Again, I am still planning on releasing a video tomorrow on Thursday, my normal upload day. And I appreciate everyone watching Shelly's Millions. I'll see you tomorrow.